2001. You know, the whole trading center thing. People were showing up. They were showing up at school. Apostle Ramla did a video. It says it's going to be an influx. A great influx of Jake. You know, try to get the truth.
What was the last scripture you read?
Second Corinthians.
2 Corinthians. Yeah, because because it tells you what did the Lord say in was that Hosea? In your affliction you shall seek me early. So basically, Jake. That's how Jake learned they got to be terrified. To be careful for the spoken word, man. They ain't gonna take you serious if there's no terror or fear behind it, man. You know, the number one persuader of Jake is terror, man. They're fully convinced after shit gets real, man. You know, just like when they was being disobedient to Moses, right? And they didn't want to hear him, they wanted to hear the Most High speak to him. So when the Most High started to begin to speak to their ass, and it was, I think he started thunder and it was lightning and all that.
It was too much for them.
And it was too much and they scattered and shit like roaches. And then that's when they wanted to change their tune. Okay, we believe now, Moses, we want to talk to you now. You know, that's when Jacob gets serious, man.
Get that fire light going.
God. That's how, it's crazy, but that's how Jake learned, man. Major shit, evil shit gotta happen to Jake for them to learn.
Ezekiel 12:27, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come. And he prophesied of the times that are far off.
They try to put it off. They try to put it all to the you know, well, that's not gonna happen for another 50 years.
Not happening in my lifetime.
It's not gonna happen in my lifetime.
My great-great-grandchildren.
Yeah. You thinking about the future, the scriptures tell you you ain't even supposed to think about tomorrow. Give no thought for tomorrow, man. You know, that's actually evil, man. Don't you know that your life is but a vapor? You know, it even tells you in the Apocrypha, when you put off the day of the Lord and seeking the Lord can come down on you and judge you when you least expect it. All right, he said he would bring vengeance upon you in the day of your security. Okay, so you shouldn't put off the prophecy, man. All right, because the Lord, he's getting ready to show you who the king of terrors is, man. All right, this brother ain't seen nothing, man. Y'all tripping off of this damn polar vortex, you know.
Yeah, you thinking that's killing people, that's so hard. That ain't shit.
That ain't nothing, man.
Hey, wait till these numbers. What do you say, 10,000 gonna fall off that right side and 1,000 at that? Man, when you start seeing numbers like that happening, then you gonna understand. All the people in the world, you start seeing Jacobs at the center of the sea. You start seeing people falling off like that, man, that's when you gonna know. That's when you gonna know. Therefore say unto them, thus saith the Lord power, there shall none of my words be prolonged any more. But the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith the Lord power.
Yeah, that which he speak, it shall accomplish that which he pleases, man. You know? So the Lord spoke of the different terrors, and you know, we went into it earlier, the plagues, the pestilences, the sword, famines. All those things are going to come right, prior to our Lord returning, man. And if you don't hear us now, you're going to get caught up in it. Okay? The Lord is not slack concerning his promise, man. You got to preach?
It's Romans 3:3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect? God forbid. Yea, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar. As it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged.
Yeah, our people, they can believe all they want. Shit, it's already preordained that the majority of our people ain't gonna believe. Even the ones that say they believe, they're unbelievers too, man. Because they full of shit. They're not doing what the word says. They just hearing the word.
Hearers only, not doers.
Huh. You know? And it talks about how our people are hypocritical. They like to show a love towards the Most High with their lips, but their heart is far from Him. You know? They deny Him in their works, and basically they become reprobates, man. You know? So the Lord, when the Lord finally comes back and he brings that judgment, he ain't gonna hear the cries of you niggas, man. He ain't gonna hear your cries, man.
It's Jeremiah 14 and I'm started 10. Thus saith the Lord unto this people, thus have they loved to wander, they have not refrained their feet. Therefore the Lord, Yahweh, did not accept them. He will now remember their iniquity and visit their sins. Then said the Lord...
Meaning the Lord is going to hold your sins against you. Here it is, all these years you was in a Christian church thinking that your sins were forgiven and you were already saved. Now, you about to stare famine in the face, or you about to catch a nuclear warhead, but hey, you thought you were saved. But no, the Lord's going to hold you to your sins because you didn't do what the Lord said. You didn't have faith, and you didn't have works to follow forth of that faith. Basically, you wasn't of the elect, man. That blood didn't really cover you, even though, I mean, all Israel's going to eventually be saved, but you're going to have to catch that judgment on this side, man. Okay? Because you came against the Lord's anointing. Remember, he that heareth you heareth me, and he that despiseth you despises me, and if he that despises me despises him that sent me. Okay? A lot of you jakes, man, you really don't consider it, man. You think we're just the men out there that's doing this work. They're just regular ass men. You know, we just woke up one day and decided to come out here, man. You coming against the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. And the Lord's gonna require that of you, man. If you take this thing lightly, the Lord's gonna require that. All right.
Second Ezra chapter 16, verse 77, it says, woe be unto them that are bound with their sins and covered with their iniquities. I mean, I can read on, but I mean, the point is, a lot of you guys think you're saved already, but you're bound with your sins and your iniquities. That was land backing off what you were saying about it. You think you already got it, like you did it. The Lord gonna require it at you because you don't have the faith in the works to prove it. I got another one right quick. James chapter 2, verse 17. Even so, faith, if it have not works, is dead being alone. Yea, a man may say, thou hast faith, and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works. Yep, it says, thou believest that there is one power, thou doest well. The devils also believe and tremble. But wilt thou know, O vain man, that faith without works is dead? Hey, faith without works, hey, everybody has to follow through on what they believe. You have to show proof. If you love something or somebody, you have to do the things that prove that you love it. Same thing with your beliefs. Same thing with your faith. We don't have faith that a chariot is going to come down here and take us away. The world will continue like this, the economic collapse. It could just be this stuff. We don't know if Yahweh Shai is coming back. We have faith and we believe. So we're doing the things that prove that we believe. Okay? The Spirit has clearly shown us that this is true, that this is going to happen. All right?
Jeremiah 14, continuing 11. Then said the Lord unto me, pray not for this people for their good. When they fast, I will not hear their cry. And when they offer burnt offering in an oblation, I will not accept them, but I will consume them by the sword, and by the famine, and by pestilence.
Yeah, basically when your afflictions come, you're going to try to seek him. Seek him early. And the Lord said, what? I'm going to hide my face. Basically, he ain't going to listen to you, man. Because why? Going back to Proverbs 1, because I called and you refused. You know, because I stretched out my arm, you know, you disregarded it, man. So when your fear cometh as a desolation, the Lord said he's going to be what? He's going to mock you. Okay? That's what's going to happen, man. And what's going to be so funny about it is because the men of the Lord have been trying to show you for many years what's to come. And you laughed at us. So now that it's finally happening to you, it's going to be funny as hell. You know? Didn't we tell you, dumbass? Didn't we tell your dumbasses, man? I thought we was crazy, though. You know? Now we see the nigga woman running, screaming, hollering. You know what I'm saying?
The one that said, where's the promise of this time?
Yeah, man.
And she should be trod down at the mire in the streets.
Yeah. The scoffers, man, y'all, the Most High make a terrible example out of y'all, man.
All them other,
Public.
yeah, if you notice, all them other areas that came up against the men of the Lord are crumbling right now.
Yeah.
Their whole system of everything that they believe, black consciousness is crumbling.
Man.
These other false prophet Israelite groups is crumbling.
Yeah, that shit is
These churches are soon to fall too. Okay?
This is Acts 5 and 38. And now I say unto you, refrain from these men and let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught. But if it be of the Most High, he cannot overthrow it. Least happily ye be found, even to fight against Yahweh by Yahweh Shai.
That's plain, man. I don't know if y'all got anything else.
Two more scriptures. I got one
Go
more.
ahead.
It's backing up what you said. I'm going to get straight to the point. Proverbs 1 and 28. Then, verse 27, 26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. We're going to laugh too. Just like he laughed, we're going to laugh too. We told you, dumbass. Right? When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me. Like you said earlier. Then that's when y'all gonna want to get right. How does that scripture go? They're gonna be willing in the day of thy power. When you see the power of Yahweh by Shemel Shai, you're gonna be willing. When you see the men that he gave power to, you're gonna be willing. Okay? It says, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For they that hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord Yahweh, they would none of my counsel, they despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them.
You could end it off with your precept.
Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 7. So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore thou shalt hear the word of my mouth, and warn them from me. When I say unto the wicked, O wicked man, thou shalt surely die, if thou dost not speak to warn the wicked from his way, that wicked man shall die in his iniquity. But his blood will I require at thine hand. Nevertheless, if thou warn the wicked of his way to turn from it, if he did not turn from his way, he shall die in his iniquity. But thou hast delivered thy soul.
That's why we out here warning you. We're going to deliver our soul, whether you hear, whether you swear. We're going to let you be filthy and stay filthy still. No problem.
Man, what's going on here, man?
Chicken about the Bible.
About the Bible?
Yes. You know about it? You ain't heard about the truth about the Bible?
No, hey, they call me motion. Always forward, never backwards.
Okay.
Let me start it off right there, you know. But I don't believe in the Bible, though, man.
Okay, so we don't have nothing to talk about.
You know, listen to my thoughts. Why y'all can't hear my thoughts? Why y'all can't hear my point?
We only hear
Why you
somebody.
so close-minded?
Hey, but this ain't your platform, man. We about
Right,
to
it
leave. We about
ain't.
to
But
leave.
why we can't just talk
We about
about
to
it?
leave.
All right, brothers. All right, with that, we're going to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh.
Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Harukakadash.
To the apostles of the great millstone, Shalom, to the tabernacle of David, therefore elect.
I'm a Leo, too. That's the ironic part.
All right, brother. Let's
Man, why y'all don't want to talk? Let's talk about it.